Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about a game that refuses to die. A game that somehow keeps coming back into our lives like that one friend who texts you once a year just to say, yo, you still alive? Yeah, The Witcher 3. It came out in 2015, it got a next-gen update in 2022, and in 2025, people still ask, is The Witcher 3 worth playing today? So let's break it down. What still holds up, what feels old, and whether you should actually jump into a 100-plus hour fantasy RPG in 2025. Let's get started. Alright, first up, the stuff that still absolutely slaps in 2025. 1. The storytelling hits different. Even today, few games come close to the emotional impact Witcher 3 delivers. It's not just the main story, it's the side quests. You'll start a random quest thinking it'll take 5 minutes and boom, sudden moral crisis, heartbreak, and a choice that stays with you for days. The writing is so human, so messy, so believable. CD Projekt literally set a standard here that's still hard for modern RPGs to match. 2. Characters you won't forget. Geralt isn't your usual, chosen one hero. He's sarcastic, tired, and just trying to get paid. But the world around him? Yennefer, Ciri, Triss, Dandelion, Vesemir, they all feel like real people with real history. This is the kind of game where you actually miss characters after finishing. 3. The next-gen update still looks fire. The 2022-23 update gave Witcher 3 ray tracing, sharper textures, better foliage, new camera options, and more quality-of-life features. Even in 2025, the game holds up visually. Sure, it's not Horizon or Cyberpunk-level graphics, but it still looks beautiful, especially Toussaint. 4. The open world feels alive, not just big. Unlike newer games that give you a huge map and then fill it with copy-paste content, Witcher 3's world feels handcrafted. Every village has personality, every monster has lore, and every choice changes something. It may not be a sandbox, but it's immersive in a way only story-driven RPGs can be. Alright, now let's keep it real. The Witcher 3 isn't perfect in 2025. 1. The combat, yeah, it's still kinda meh. Look, it's not bad. It's just floaty. If you're coming from Elden Ring, Ghost of Tsushima, or even Ragnarok, you'll definitely feel the difference. Dodging is sometimes weird, sword swings feel light, and enemy AI isn't the brightest. The combat works great for the story, but it's not the game's strong point. 2. The inventory can get annoying. Swords, junk, plants, potions, more junk. By hour 20, your backpack looks like you robbed an entire medieval flea market. Crafting and alchemy are cool, but definitely show their age. 3. Some animations and movement are outdated. Climbing, jumping, even looting sometimes feels stiff compared to modern AAA games. Nothing game-breaking, just clunky at times. Alright, here's the final breakdown. Who should play this in 2025? Play it if you love story-driven games, enjoy deep lore, want an open world that feels meaningful, want a long RPG that's worth every minute, loved Cyberpunk, Skyrim, Dragon Age, or Baldur's Gate. Witcher 3 is basically a must-play if you love narrative games. Who may not like it in 2025? Maybe skip it if you need super modern combat, want fast-paced gameplay, hate long games, prefer online or competitive stuff. This is a slow-burn RPG. It takes time. And if you're not into story-heavy games, it may not click. The 2025 verdict. Yes. The Witcher 3 is still absolutely worth playing in 2025. And not just as a classic, but as one of the best RPG experiences you can play, period. It's aging gracefully. It's still emotional, still immersive, still fun, still unique. If you haven't played it yet, honestly, you're missing out on one of gaming's greatest experiences. Alright folks, that's my take on whether The Witcher 3 is worth playing in 2025. Let me know in the comments. Are you planning to start Witcher 3 this year? Or are you replaying it for the 5th time like the rest of us? If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell. You know the drill. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay legendary, Witchers.